then if you need the recording, I can give it to you, okay?
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
that would work.
So Angie, tell me a little bit about you. What kind of business do you have? And let's start with that. What kind of business do you have?
I am working for a credit repair company.
Okay.
So we're kind of just looking for our options on systems. I don't know if you're familiar with my case. It's a legal system. I was looking for something similar to that, but not for a legal, just for the credit repair company.
So we are a very customizable platform. I'll show you basically what we do. You can do anything you want. Tell me kind of your main characteristics to have this system to, like, what will be the main, what is your main pain point today, and what would you like to solve, and what would you like to see in the platform?
So profiles, we can keep up with clients, and like whenever we come in contact with them, so we can make that notation on their accounts somewhere that has all their information. Somewhere we can also upload information like the reports. Possible, I mean, even scheduling or like a calendar would be beneficial.
Okay.
I'm
And
just kind of
estimates invoicing, I guess, right? You
Yeah,
will need
invoicing, yes. Invoicing could be an option, yeah, if y'all offer it, possibly.
anything else, or that's your main point?
That's my main thing that I was looking at.
Okay, so let me show you a little bit. You can see my screen, right? Okay, so let's start with customers just to focus on your needs. So as you can see here, I have customers. I can add customers here. Okay. And when I add a new customer, I have by default like this kind of fields. So his first name, last name, mobile, email, company, phone. But beside that, I can have other stuff like some drop downs, maybe what kind of service he's looking for, maybe some kind of credit that need to be repaired, Experian, whatever. Again, I don't know your industry that good. I'm just throwing information out there. But basically, you can have more and more fields, and all will sit under the main field. So these fields I added. Okay, if it's drop down or dates or whatever it is. As well as you can add like, how did you hear about us? So you can add like referred by just for your marketing purposes. And how do you want to display it? Is it a company you're trying to fix credit on or just a name? As well as you can tag him. So tagging will help you for searching later. As well as, let's say I'm a company that have multiple sub-accounts, so you can create sub-accounts. So I'm McDonald's, but you will take care of McDonald's West, McDonald's East, McDonald's North, whatever, or a lot of sub-branches or whatever, so you can have sub-accounts. Now, under each account, we have a lot of information you can create. So, for example, you can have multiple addresses. You can attach files. Okay. You can have images, calls, call recordings. So basically, we have a phone system or as well integrated. If you integrate our phone system, so basically, when you call me, the phone will be stored here as well. So you're gonna be able to see all the calls, call recording, SMSs, voicemail.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. As well as invoices will be stored, estimates. I can generate invoice from here, create estimates. We have DocuSign concept. So, not DocuSign, the company DocuSign, but I'm just saying DocuSign so you understand the concept. You can create your own DocuSign with us, kind of send it for a client. The client will fill out the information and it will be stored here automatically. So from here, I can click, have any kind of form. I can just email that to client fill out, you get it back here. Reminders, contacts. So maybe I have his wife name, his daughter name, his secretary name, whatever contacts you need, you can add contacts. We have smart forms you can create and make him fill out. We have asset management. We have grouped invoice. So grouped invoice is basically, I can work with you. You are a big client. So I'm not gonna charge you every time $100. I will just create small invoices, and in the end of the month, I just combine them and I can group them together and send you like a one lump sum 10 grand or 3 grand or whatever it is, breaking down all the different invoices combined. I think I hope I answered that part of your question. If you have any
Yes,
question at this point, and you can add notes here, so I can write whatever I want, can click add note, and it will keep adding the notes here. So every kind of activity or note, like I could send an invoice, I added a note, whatever it is, it will keep coming up here on the main line.
okay.
That fair?
So is there an app for the phone? Say we do use the phone or we want to use that option. Is there an app that we can download on our phone so we can use it?
Yeah, of course. So if you go to the Play Store or App Store or whatever you use, let's say Play Store,
Mhm.
again, Play Store, App Store, doesn't matter where you go. So you click CRM Runner and it should look like this,
Gotcha. Okay.
and you can do everything on the go.
And can we text also with that?
And to text and call, we have a different app. It's called the phone app. And like WhatsApp, we have phone app. And phone. Let's see. So this one, oh, how do I search here? I'm not using a Play Store on the computer never, but phone app. This one? No. So I don't know how I find it now. One second. Oh, okay, here. So this one is our phone app. You see the name of it is phone app. And
Yeah.
and basically you can call, you can text. And the cool part, if you combine it, let's say I'm calling Angie and I'm David, I'm a customer of Angie, it will populate as David, the customer. I can click on him and basically it will take me to the CRM runner. I can keep tweaking it while I'm talking to the client. So you can do
Gotcha.
the same thing, like basically imagine it like a messenger that you can text and call and Facebook. It's two
Okay.
apps, but it's one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I get you. So our business, it's a call center that we have for credit repair. It's a credit repair call center. So you think with that, you think this could be beneficial? Like this would be something that
Yeah,
we
so
could
basically,
use?
on the dashboard, we're giving you actually a call center module. So basically, right here, you have call metrics and agent metrics. You can see how many calls they made, how many leads they created, how many of them were booked, how many each metrics, like how many leads, how many, whatever they do, I can see on the call tracking here. So I can see everything they are doing as my agents, as well as I have a full-blown phone system. So I can basically go to voice over IP system. And if I had here, I can do like all the outgoing. And here I'm gonna have the members that I assign phone number to. So I have Angie, I assign their number, Joe, whatever. So all these people will appear here and I can see how many outgoing calls Angie did today or in this time frame, or and you can do much smarter things. For example, if I have multiple numbers, I have these two numbers, let's say I have 10 numbers or 5 or whatever it is, I can say, you know what, this number is my office number. So if I click here main number, yes, that means that all my employees, when they call out, it will show my 1-800 number. So when somebody calls back, it goes to my entire team. It doesn't go to Angie. I don't want it to go to Angie. I want to go to office number. That's number one. Number two, I can say call all number. That means if I can say yes here, that means that when a call comes to the 1-800 number, let's say, it calls Angie, Joe, it calls everybody. because we are a call center. Everybody can answer the phone. I don't want only Angie to answer, and if she's busy, then it goes to Joe. I want everybody to be able to answer my call because we are all agents of credit repair, theoretically. So you can do this kind of thing. You can mask numbers. You can say, if somebody calls me, Angie, I want to set an action that it goes to my voicemail if I'm busy, but if I'm busy, I want it to go to another phone or to another member. I want to do like a smart kind of routing if I'm too busy. So if you want, just showing you a little bit, you can do call forwarding, you can create IVRs like hello and welcome to Credit Repair ABC. For English, click one, or for sales, for this, for that, whatever you want, you can create like smart IVR tooling to get your proper. So that's kind of the deal there. And again, you can buy phone numbers from us. So if you want to buy a number or something like that, you can do that. So if I want to buy a 1-800 or 7, whatever number, whatever area code you are from, so you can buy a number, it will give you like a big list and you can just choose. If you want, I can show you that. Or if you have other questions, I would love to answer them.
Okay, so we're thinking, all right, we're gonna have maybe up to 6 people at the call center.
Okay.
Will we all have different logins for each employee? Same system, or how would that work?
Each employee have a different login because you want to track their clock in, clock out, how much salary they can get and stuff. Because it's much more advanced than just calling. Like on the way, I will give you option to clock in, clock out, salaries, this, that, invoicing, estimates. Each one, when he adds information, I want to know that Angie added that note. So if the customer asks me something, I can say, Angie, yesterday you added this information. What's up with this, or whatever it is.
Yeah,
If not each one logs in, I don't know like who is doing what. I'm just,
correct.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And each one of them can have permissions as well. Like, okay, Angie can see this, but she cannot see my invoices. Or she can see only her customer. She cannot see my customer, or whatever you want to do. Okay.
okay.
So that's about that. About estimates, invoicing, stuff like that. Let me just show you the concept of that real quick. Unless you have any other question for that, I will still answer.
No, go ahead.
I'm trying just to focus, kind of giving you like the complete breakdown of everything you're asking. And then if you have other question, I would love to address them as well. So let me log in with a different company real quick. So here we have a thing called shortcuts. I can just go to estimates or invoices pretty quickly. So let's say I want to create a quick estimate. I click here, estimate. And for example, here I can go here, create an estimate. I type a customer name, or I can go from the customer, just create an estimate. But for example, I type a customer name, click on his name. It will fill out the information. Now I decide, now I don't want to start creating again and again the same estimate. So for example, I type like credit repair, boom. Now I need to add another thing. We're gonna check your balances, another line. Instead of keep doing that all the time, repeating work, you can create like packages, credit repair package,
Ooh,
credit
great.
repair, and this. So instead of doing that, I just click one button, boom. It's already creating me a full-blown quote for $7,000 or 2,000 or whatever it is. I don't need to keep repeating my work, and I do my work in 3 seconds.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, then I can save and send it, or I can save it. I just gonna show you how it looks like. Now you are a credit repair. I want you to look big. I want you to look like a bank, like an insurance company. You are a credit repair company. That's something that is life-changing for people, and they can buy houses and cars, and you're taking them from no to yes. And so your appearance is important. You can make your estimate look super appealing. So as you can see, I can add like nice pages in the front and back, make it look like a brochure, like high quality credit repair by ABC Repair. The estimate, hello, we're gonna do A, B, C. This is the estimate I just built in 2 seconds, right? blah, 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 a lot of different things. And by the way, on the back, you can put like a nice marketing pamphlet. Oh, by the way, we don't do just credit repair. We do this and that and this and that and this and that and this and that. Okay. So yes,
Okay.
maybe I called Angie for credit repair, but actually I didn't know she's doing A, B, C, D. Wow.
Yeah.
Can you help me with D? I need that. So
Mhm.
so
I like
this is
that.
kind of the concept there. Again, you can create, customer can sign this electronically. So basically this estimate, I can just shoot it to my customer real quick. I can send him an email. Customer will get it. Here, let me refresh this. So I'm getting an estimate. I'm the customer. Hello, Shlomo. Thank you very much for considering doing business with us. If I want to read it, I can click on it and read my estimate. Oh, yeah, okay, wow, okay, whatever, $7,000. Okay, I'm agreeing with this. I'm happy with this. Let me accept this. I can accept it. I have read and approved. I type my name here, Shlomo NG, okay, whatever my name is. And I click continue. The client gets, wow, success, great job, okay. And then basically I get an email back as a customer and me as Angie getting an email and the estimate was accepted. Hello, Shlomo. Thank you very much for accepting this estimate. And it became an invoice automatically. And if you want, you can even take payment automatically. So now there is an invoice and the client signed it, Shlomo NG, whatever it is. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I like that. That kind of they'll sign in agreeing, hey, we're doing this with the payment plan kind of things. We do offer payment plans, so that would work perfectly.
We do anything you want. So again, this is super customizable and you can do anything you want. So again, I don't know who is my case, but I'm trying to give you like our point of view.
Yeah, that was my next question is kind of having a breakdown like that, like a invoice, like where you can send them so they can visually see what they're agreeing to. Um,
What do you mean agreement?
no, when we are say, because it's a call center, right? So we're doing typically phone calls right now. We're gonna go into Zoom also, but right now we're just doing phone calls. So we're like, hey, if you put 100 down today, and then if in over 10 months you can pay 150, and then you'll be, that's the full balance. We need a breakdown of it because there's different options of payment plan. So we can create a package for each option, correct?
You can create different packages. You can
Yeah.
take payments in you can make it as a recurring invoice. Like every month, I'm gonna charge you $100 automatically on the first of the month. Is that okay with you, Angie? I'm just gonna put you on a recurring. I can just create like,
Gotcha.
again, there is a lot of ways to go about it. So I'm just
Yeah, I
thinking
like.
with you. So because again, we're doing all the accounting as well. So if I click here, recurring, so it will ask you, okay, how do you want to make it reoccur monthly, weekly, daily? From what date you want to start this? How are you gonna pay it with the card, with ACH, bank, check? How is gonna pay that? And then I just create this invoice and it will every month, boom, 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 will charge you $100.
Yeah, that's great.
That's number one option. Number two, you're saying, but wait, I want to see the breakdown of this. Oh, I closed all the windows. Sorry. I apologize.
It's okay. I would like to send them that even if, because typically most customers do the initial payment, right? The first payment, and then after that, we'll schedule the reoccurring payment.
Yeah, so the first payment, you send him an invoice, and then the reoccurring, it will keep sending him every month $100 or whatever it is.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can have all that breakdown as well here. So let's say you can even take payments over the phone. So for example, this is $7,000. I can take a payment. So I took a payment now, $150 with Zelle. I can add as many categories as I want.
Oh, I like, okay, yeah, so because right now we do use authorized.net, so we can just add that.
You can add Zelle, authorized.net, anything. You
Cool,
can add authorized.net, yes. So we have a complete integration with authorized.net. And then you click make a payment, 150 approved.
I like,
So basically it's adding 150. You see now there is new icon here. new icon, I can click and I see all the different history of him. Oh, he paid me on the 17th on Zelle. Then he paid me on the 14 with a card, with check. Like I can have all that and I can modify things. If a check bounce, I can click here and modify it and delete it or whatever. You know, that payment didn't go through, no, or whatever it is, you know.
Mhm.
So again,
Okay.
there is a lot of tricks, and I can send you an authorized.net. So basically, let me show you the authorized.net part real
Okay.
quick, if that's okay with you. So
Yeah.
I can click here, I can click authorized.net, I can click send a mail, client will get an email. It's very quick happening. So here I'm gonna get something like that invoice. Okay, mister, it's $7,000. I want to pay with a card, authorized.net popping. I put my card details. I can even add a convenience fee. That's a like feature, our feature on top of authorized.net. So authorized.net charge you 3%, 2.9, whatever it is.
Yeah.
We help you. You can put like a 3% convenience fee that will be part of the terms and condition of the invoice that you send. If you pay me with ACH, it's free. If you pay me with a card, there is a 3% convenience fee, okay, for you not putting your bank, fine, okay, that will add that 3% here. So you, Angie, you don't lose even a dime while doing transactions, if that makes sense.
And it kind of just takes it. I like that. It's convenient. Tell me more about y'all's calendar. Can we schedule appointments and things like that?
Yeah, so calendar as well. You have calendar. I come here, I can click on any date. I can put an event, meeting with Angie.
I like that.
I put some coloring. I like pink. And I'm gonna say, and need a credit repair.
Hmm. Or like a
And
phone
I can
or
add a
additional
location like
information. Yeah,
Zoom meeting,
great.
URL,
Great.
conferencing, whatever. I can
Okay.
click save. It will add it
Good.
here. Very easy. I can add reminders that repeat every week, every 2 weeks or something. Maybe I have a call with Angie every 2 weeks, starting on the 20th. I can click here, click reminder, and I want this, I want
Whoops.
few members to be part of this meeting, and I want this to happen every month, repeat on a weekly basis. Or whatever you want to do, you can do it with us, and then it will keep repeating itself, and you don't need to keep recreating that event. As well as I can connect my Google Calendar. If you like Google, you can click here. I want to connect my Google. I want to sync calendars. Yes, sync my calendars. So now it will add like all the Google calendars, invites, whatever it is.
Nice.
Was that a good answer for what you asked? And by the way, you can see like monthly, weekly, daily, list view.
Yeah. That's perfect. And can I text clients from this also, like on chat?
Yeah, so basically chatting. So again, I have a phone system here. I can chat with you directly. So I can click here, call, and I can text, and I put your number here. If I want to make it even easier, I click on, I click on my customers or leads, doesn't matter. And then I click on your name and your phone number. Your phone number already come here. I just type here, hey, call me, whatever. And then she calls you, and that's it. So you
And
can directly from here and even add multimedia data like pictures or,
does it keep track of that, right?
yeah, and it puts everything under her account.
So is chat, like if they actually log in to do the customers get any access to any of this?
The customer can have access to it as well if you send them a portal. So you can send them a login invitation. They have a customer portal, not customer portal, they really have customer portal, and then they can log in, they can make payments on
That's
the
at least just for like invoices and stuff, right?
yes.
Okay. For the customers.
Ian, can you give me, Ian, can you give me 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Ian, can you give me a few minutes, sir? Bye. I apologize.
Oh, it's okay. I thought you need if you need to take a few minutes, that's fine.
No, I will need to jump on another call, but that's okay. Let's finish our conversation first, and then
Okay.
I'll jump over. So basically we have a customer portal. Customer portal helps the customer to be able to log in and make payments on invoices, estimates, schedule appointments with you, whatever you need on that side of the house.
Can you show me what jobs is that tab
Jobs is basically
task?
more for like creating a job. That's basically if you dispatch someone in the field and then he can start the job, finish the job, take picture, get electronic signature. So if you send any one of your employees to the client site and do audit or whatever, that will be a good thing. If not, I will just keep it on the task level, and that's like in-house kind of, things that you're doing. So you can have like your tasks here. Each project have a task, and then people can clock in per task and clock out. And then you can say, John, I worked on your project this month for 50 hours. We charge $30 an hour. You owe me now $1 million. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh, gotcha. When you want to keep up with, okay, well, we won't really need that part. Maybe the task we can use, but we won't keep up with time. At least we'll know how long we're working on our clients if need be, but
Yeah, just to get an idea how much
yeah.
time you're actually spending, maybe you need to change your pricing or on some clients.
Yeah, okay.
It's like T-Mobile. It's $40 unlimited, but if a guy calls 10 million minutes and every second he is on the line, maybe they will call him, hey, listen, this unlimited is not good, where you need to bump to $80 because you are, you're talking too much.
I thought this would be great. We can get something to stay on the same page in, say I start a client and then someone picks it up because they called or something and they, talked to them, spoke with them or said whatever, and that way we can come and keep notation of that so we know what was said to the customer,
Yeah, and on basically on the task, each task have a chat feature as well, so you can start typing things. He needs this. I can upload some kind of files or things, and I post. So David, I post this. Then Angie posts something else. So on the task itself, there is communication like Slack kind of deal.
I like, yeah, so that way we can use our comments. We would leave our, say, ideally it would be, say I call the client and I'm calling her and saying, hey, this is a follow-up call. This is where your credit's at. And then the next, employee when they're, I want, they need a follow-up call. Has that been done? They can go back and see. I can just go on task and comment our conversation. Exactly. So that way they kind of know, so, Angie already took care of that, or she forgot to mention this, but she's told them this. So I think that would work to kind of just keep everyone on the same page of what's going on with each client. So we're not repeating ourselves
yeah, and you can keep uploading files and keep updating the files and stuff like that. And the new ones will be always on top, but you can always drill down and see what happened before.
Yeah, just kind of go and the date's on, right?
You can have an internal communication chat like this chat here. You can click and basically click on an employee and start talking to them. So
okay.
This is like an internal call, kind of WhatsApp or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to give you like different names of apps, just to give you like an idea.
Cool.
Yeah, so there is a lot of cool features here, and
all right, tell me about price. What's those price ranges?
Our pricing is pretty straightforward. You pay your employees, you pay. I mean, your employees getting paid $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month, or whatever, or more, just to have livelihood. Our price per employee is $25 a month. So less than $1 a day. I think it's fair to track that employee, including all the features we talked about. It's $25. Now you need to take in account two more things. Number one is there is a phone system. Phone system is not part of the $25. $25 is the task, clock in, clock out, payroll, whatever. Fine.
Invoices?
For invoices, everything is included. The phone system itself, it's extra. Phone line costs $10 a month. So if I give a phone line for Angie, phone line for Joe, phone line for Mo, phone line for whatever, it's $10 more. So it's $35 per user per month if each one of them have a phone line.
Okay,
Now, the phone line is not, so let's say Ring Central, whatever companies out there, they charge you $45 for a phone line, unlimited, for example. We charge you $10 a month, but it's basically pay as you go, meaning we charge you $0.007 per minute. Okay, so if, for example, your entire staff talk for 3,000 minutes, okay, you're gonna pay $21 on all the phone lines. Is that making sense? It's not per line unlimited, it's pay as you go. So the fixed price is $10 per line. Let's say you have 6 employees, it's gonna be $60 a month, that's fixed.
okay,
Now all your employees combined, let's say they call for 3,000 minutes or 5,000 minutes, or just throw any number. Give me a number.
I don't know, 80?
How many minutes a month all your team is talking, you think? 5,000 minutes?
We'll say 5,000.
Okay, so let's say 5,000 is a lot. Like I have big companies that have 20 employees, they don't get to 5,000, but let's assume. You
Okay,
get to 5,000, multiplying 007, that's $35. Plus 6 lines, you're gonna pay $95 extra for the entire phone system. So $25 times the amount of employees plus 95, that's for the entire phone system, 6 lines, everybody calling, texting, whatever, you know?
so you did the 5,000 and then you did times that 0.007, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you multiply that. And then that number, whatever we get, we add to the 25.
That
35.
number I added, that number became 35 plus $60 for the phone line. So it's $10
Yeah.
per phone line fixed plus 0.007 times whatever minutes you talk.
Okay,
You talk
Gotcha.
1,000 minutes, it's $7 or whatever, you know?
okay. And we can connect those to our phones. I mean, say we don't need numbers. We already have a phone coming in. We can connect it to ours, right?
Basically, you can forward it to your line or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Again, we're gonna help you to migrate to our system if you want. We can jump in with you and help you for the first initial setup.
okay. That would-
And just help you to migrate your customers, leads, whatever you need, and help you. We have a lot of things, sales funnel, stuff like that. Basically, I want you to take a look. We have a setting page, and then we have training videos. You can actually train on our platform real quick and learn everything that actually you can do here. So that will be the proper way to go, I think.
One more question.
Yes, ma'am.
On the calendar, whenever we make an appointment, say, we want to share it with the client because it's their upcoming appointment coming up. Can we send it to them would it remind them? Or we can send them a reminder?
You can do it like that, or you can do it through an SMS as well.
Okay,
I will show you when we start, when basically you start the trial and we help you to set up, we will show you like pile up some questions and we will help you to set up everything according to your needs, because maybe we'll need to do some customization or whatever. So we will help you.
okay, but we would have that option, right? Whenever we do set up appointment, that we can just share it with the client and then they also get the
basically
notification?
when you create this reminder, you can share it with the customer.
Great. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to know. So that way that they're also filled in.
But not only that, you can do more things. So I'm saying we can work it out together, and I'll show you like other
Okay.
concepts you can do.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna, if you, can you share this recording with me so I can send it to my boss and then,
Yes, of course. What is a good email for you?
it's Angie, ANGIE.
Yeah.
NIETO 587.
NITEO,
Yes,
NIETO, yeah,
587
587.
at yahoo.com.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll save this recording now. Give me like an hour and I'll send you this recording to your email. Is that okay?
Yes, that sounds good. And what's a good, can I contact you whenever, after
Of
when we
course.
decide?
I'll give you our number, 800-320-0228. And you can ask for me. I'm the only David here.
800-320-0228.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, sir. I will be in touch with you.
Okay, did you like what you saw, Angie?
Yeah, I think it can be beneficial to the company, and I'm gonna once we send it over, I'll show the owner, and then we'll discuss it, and then I'll let you know. We can go ahead and move forward.
Okay, Angie. So thank you very much. I wish you a blessed day, good
Thank
week,
you.
and I'll send you in 1 hour.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.